welcome back to the collage table. So normally I like to start off these videos by showing you the big pile of materials that I have with me and just sort of explaining what I brought to the table. But today, obviously, I'm just gonna jump right in. And it's been a while, since I've made one of these videos. I've just got some various materials here from my bins of scraps that I collect, my little treasures that I gather and reuse and repurpose in these collages. So, I'm just going to work on this collage and just talk a little bit about what's been on my mind lately. So, something that kind of gave me a great idea for future videos like this was it's kind of funny. So I started this challenge on Instagram. It's like an Instagram challenge. I don't know if you are familiar, but it's like someone posts a list of prompts for for every day in a given month. And this challenge was for the month of March, and it was called March Meet the Maker. And when I say that I started this challenge, I mean I did the first day and then immediately abandoned it. So, I struggle to post on Instagram like somewhat regularly, let alone every day. So it did not last very long, but it definitely provoked some thought in me. Day one of the challenge was you and your art was the prompt. And I said, all right, sweet, I can do this, easy. Just introduce myself and what I do and what I make. And then day two was like brand values. That was the prompt. And I was like, oh, dang, dude. Day two, and we're already getting deep. Honestly, it was kind of strange to think of my creative practice as a quote unquote brand, but, as corporate as it might sound, it's really just the same as values, right? That's what a brand is. It's just a set of values, maybe with some personality and tailored content to best reach your, whoever you serve, your patrons, your audience, clients, partners, whatever. I don't think at the time I was ready to use that language, to admit that my creative practice is a brand, I guess. But I think what was most paralyzing about it was I was thinking very hard about my values. I thought about them and I could identify them, but then when I thought twice about them, I would say things to myself like, well, you don't perfectly stick to that, or there are ways in which you don't always uphold that value. So you can't claim that, or else you're a phony. But, now that I've properly thought about it, I'm going to share what those values are. Because I think it's important to remember that I'm human, and even if I'm not perfect, it doesn't invalidate my values at all. To be honest, I like to think of it in a sense of like the physical body. So it's like everyone gets off balance sometimes, and when you're standing up straight and you're balanced, you feel balanced, however you're standing or sitting or whatever, it's because you are centered and maybe you're engaging your core, right? But everyone at some point becomes off balance in some way, and we compensate in lots of different ways, but the best way to create stability and to return to that balance in that center is to engage your core. And I really think that's why we use the term core values, because it's at the center of who we are. That's not to say that we don't lose our balance sometimes, but the reason we have values is so that we have something to return to in order to restore balance, right? Oh, no, little Clover, what are you doing? Anyway, so with that being said, I will just share some of the things that I value. So as an artist and as a human being, generally a human being, I value transparency, inclusivity, balance, of course, communication, peace, lightness and humor. That's those kind of go hand in hand to me. And simplicity. I'm very confident that those are my core values, especially when it comes to art. And I really want to explain those values in more future videos to come, and just kind of dive into each one of them. I think it would be very interesting and thought-provoking to think about them further, and not only to just kind of talk about them with you more, but also to look at them through the lens of art, through the lens of my art making practice, and it'll be kind of fun. So you don't want to miss it. Definitely stay tuned, and in the meantime, let me know in the comments section what your top values are. I'm so curious, and I would love to just start a conversation on this channel. Please subscribe to this channel. If you do, then you will know when I drop a new video. Also, please like this video to help increase the visibility of my channel and my work. Your support means everything. One last thing. The collage I made in this video is available on my website, and you can check it out at calicoflowerstudio.com. So, that's it. Thank you so much for lending your heart and your mind to this video, as always, and have a great rest of your day. Take care.